Brick-and-mortar stores are struggling right now, so why are some companies actually expanding in airports? The easy answer is they quite literally have a captive audience. The average traveler has 56 minutes of free time before their flight and spends 25 minutes of that shopping. But that's not the only reason. Who is flying is also changing. Budget airlines are flying high right now, meaning more travelers and especially international flyers. Experts say holiday travelers are also in the right mindset to shop. Since traveling is about new experiences and treating yourself, they are more willing to splurge on luxury items at the duty-free shop. So you have luxury brands expanding their footprints in airports as they continue to pull out of malls. Airports have even helped some brands stay afloat. Last year, when Brookstone filed for bankruptcy, it closed all of its stores and malls, but managed to keep its airport stores open. And that's why the next time you fly, you might want to leave a little room in your carry-on for some impulse purchases. With The Why, I'm Marcelino Benito for H-Town Rush.